Block 13. Separation of impurities. Lesson 1. Solution. When we mix two or more things, they may mix evenly or unevenly. When they mix evenly with each other, the mixture is called a solution. For example, sugar can mix evenly in water and form sugar water solution. We can say that sugar is soluble in water. In this example, sugar is a solute as it gets dissolved and is present in a small quantity in the solution. Water is a solvent as it dissolves sugar and is present in a large quantity in the solution. We use different solutions every day. Sugar and milk solution. Milk solvent, sugar solute. Lemonade solution, water solvent, lemon juice solute, sugar and salt solute.
Here.
Sand and dry leaves are insoluble in water. Lesson 2. Separating insoluble substance. There can be different types of solids that are insoluble in liquids. Heavy insoluble solids. They are heavier and the liquid and usually settle down at the bottom of the liquid. Example, sand, iron, pulses, beans and rice in water. Light insoluble solids. They are lighter than the liquid. They float on top of the liquid. Example, talcum powder and chili flakes in water. Methods of separation. We decide the method of separation based on the nature of insoluble solids. Sedimentation used to separate heavy insoluble solutes. Method: the liquid is kept undisturbed for some time. Heavy insoluble solids settle down at the bottom of the container. They are called sediments. Step 1. The herbs and leaves settle down. Decantation used to separate heavy insoluble solutes. Method: the clear liquid at the top is slowly poured into another container. Only these sediments are left behind. Step 2. The clear liquid at the top is poured in another container. Filtration used to separate light insoluble solutes. Method: the liquid with light insoluble particles passes through a filter that has small pores in it. The soil particle gets collected on the filter has reduced. We can make a filter using a filter paper, sieve or
muslin
cloth. We can use a
funnel
funnel and filter paper to filter very small particles. Step 1. Juice with pulp passed through sieve. Step 2. Clear liquid collected. Lesson 3. Separating soluble substance. We can separate soluble solids from a liquid using different methods. Evaporation and boiling. If the liquid evaporates from a soil liquid solution, the soil will be left behind on heating or boiling. Boiling.
Boiling.
Boiling the liquid will change into a
Gaseous.
gaseous state at a quicker rate. On heating, water quickly changes into vapor. Salt is left behind as the water escapes. We get salt from seawater by a simple evaporation process. Distillation.
Distillation.
Distillation. Till
Hmm.
method
Involves
involve both
evaporation,
evaporation and
condensation.
condensation to separate soil and lighter
Liquid.
liquid from a soil
Solution.
solution. This method is used in direction
Desalination.
desalination plants.
Read one there.
Water is charted,
Heated.
treated
Now go to second.
in the
Condenser.
condensed water
Water vapor.
vapor into water.
Condensers into water.
Condenser in water.
Third point.
Water
Collected.
collected in this
Container.
container and
Salt.
dull is left
Behind.
behind in the
Flask.
flask
In which
in which the solid
solution
solution was
boiled.
boiled. Lesson 4. Removing impurities from water. Water that is found in water bodies is not clean or drinkable. It contains soluble and insoluble
Soluble and insoluble.
soluble impurities which can make us sick. Water is purified before being supplied to us. Water is collected.
Loudly.
Water is collected from rivers or lakes. Sedimentation tank. Water is kept undisturbed so that heavy insoluble impurities can settle down. Filtration tank.
Loudly.
Filtration tank. Clear water is class 2. A filter to remove heightened soluble impurities. Chlorination tank. Chlorine is added to the water to kill germs.
Loudly.
Chlorination tank. Chlorine is added to the water to kill germs. Storage tank. Water is stored before it is supplied to houses. Water reaches our taps to pipes.
Last one.
Sometimes we can clean water supplied to our houses by chlorination, boiling or certain filters. Lesson 1. Solution. When we mix two or more things, they may mix evenly or unevenly. When they mix
evenly with each other, the mixture is called a solution. For example, sugar can mix evenly in water and form sugar-water solution. We can say that sugar is soluble in water. Soluble in water. In this example, sugar is a solute as it gets dissolved and is present in a small quantity in the solution. Water is a solvent as it dissolves sugar and is present in a large quantity in the solution. Sand and dry leaves are insoluble in water. We use different solutions every day. Sugar and milk solution. Milk solvent. Sugar solute. Lemonade solution. Water solvent. Lemon juice solute. Sugar and salt solute. Lesson 2. Separating insoluble substances. There can be different types of
Solids.
solids that are insoluble in liquids. Heavy insoluble solids. They are heavier than the liquid as and usually settle down at the bottom of the liquid. Example: sand, iron, pulses, beans and rice in water.
Light insoluble
Solids.
solids. They are lighter than the liquid.
They float.
They float in on top of the
Liquid.
liquid. Example:
Talcum.
talcum
Powder.
powder and
Chili.
chili flakes in water. Methods of separation. We
Decide.
decide the method of
Separation.
separation
Based
based
on
on the
nature
nature of insoluble
solids. Loudly. Sedimentation.
Used to
Separate
separate
heavy
heavy insoluble
solutes.
solids. Method: the
Liquid
liquid is
kept
kept
un-
undisturbed for time. Every insoluble
solids
solids
settle
settle down at the bottom of the container. They are called
sediments.
sediments.
Decantation used to separate heavy insoluble solutes. Method: the clear liquid at the top is slowly
Poured
poured into another container. Only the
sediments
sediments are left behind. Step 1. The herbs and leaves settle down. Step 2. The clear liquid at the top is poured into another container. Filtration.
Filtration.
Filtration used to separate light insoluble solutes. Method: the liquid with light insoluble particles passes through a filter that has small
Pores.
pores in it. The
Solid.
solid particle gets
Collected.
on the filter
Filter.
as
Residue.
We can make a filter using a filter paper, sieve or muslin cloth. We can use a
Funnel.
funnel and filter paper to filter very small particles. Step 1. Juice with pulp pass through
Sieve.
sieve. Step 2. Cleaner
Clear liquid
clearly liquid
is collected.
Lesson 3. Separating soluble substance. We can separate soluble solids from a liquid using different methods: evaporating and boiling. If the liquid evaporates from a solid liquid solution, the solid will be left behind. On heating or boiling, the liquid will change into a
Gaseous.
gaseous state of a quicker rate. 1. On heating, water quickly changes into
Vapor.
vapor. 2. Salt is left behind as the water escapes. We get salt from seawater by simple evaporation process. 8. Distillation. This method involves both evaporation and condensation to separate liquids from solution. This method is used in
Desalination.
Plants.
Water.
When water is heated. 2. In the condenser, water vapor condenses into water. 3. Water gets collected in this container and salt is left behind in the flask in which the solution was boiled.